Hello YouTube, my name is Sarah if you didn't know, and today's situation is going to be a skincare system review video. I'm going to be talking about Duvolle's Radiance Spincare system. The fact that this is a skincare review is the reason why I am wearing no makeup, and maybe you noticed, maybe you didn't notice, I feel like you might have, but I wanted to show that my skin is actually looking pretty nice lately. I didn't want to put on makeup to kind of cover it up. I want you guys to be able to actually see what my skin looks like right now to make it a little bit more authentic as I'm talking about this product. So I do have to give a disclaimer here and say that this is my own skincare journey. I am not a medical or skincare professional. All I know is my own body and what's working for me and what doesn't work. So in no way can I guarantee that this item is going to work for you or clear your acne or do anything actually. But from my experience, it has been really helpful in making my skin feel and look softer and more radiant, and that's exactly what it sets out to do. So I'm having a great experience with it, and I really want you guys to be able to experience that as well. The Radiance Spincare system is a waterproof unit that includes 4 interchangeable heads that all have 4 different uses. This is a really awesome system because it is also waterproof, which means that you can use it in the shower or bath or wherever you are, as well as it is battery powered, so you don't have to worry about charging every so often, as the batteries will last quite a long time. I mean, depending on who you ask, I guess that's a pro or a con, I'm not sure, but I find that sometimes I forget to charge my appliances like my toothbrush or face wash system, and then they're just dead. So I actually don't mind that it's battery powered. That might be different for you. Anyhow, let's start with the unboxing where I will show you exactly what the item looked like when I got it mailed to me and show you everything included in that kit. So I wanted to make sure I got the unboxing of this on camera. So this is the Radiance Spincare system by Duvolle, and this is what the back looks like. It comes with 4 interchangeable accessories: facial exfoliation brush, large body cleansing brush, facial cleansing brush, and a pumice stone. Okay, so there's everything again. Comes with the instructions. This is the item. So for reference to my hand, it's a good size to be cleaning your face and body with. Let's see how easy these go on. So easy. I will say one thing, it is battery powered, so you do need 4 AA batteries, which I have here, so I'll put them in. That's what it looks like off. Has a sealant, so it's still waterproof. So that's on. Oh, it's very gentle. I'm going to be using it in the shower for the first time, and I also want to try the pumice. Yeah, so the heads go on and off like super easy. Okay, let's use it for the first time. So now that you've seen how the box came, let's talk about using the product. There are 3 different ways you can use the product and 4 different heads for the unit. So I'm going to start off talking about the face one. Most of my life I did not have really any acne or really any major skin problems beside decoloration. I have really bad under eye circles as well as a darker upper lip. It's not a mustache, I swear. But those are my problem areas, and my forehead tends to tan a lot faster than the rest of my face, so throughout the year I'll have discoloration issues, but other than that I've never really had acne problems. Ever since the start of COVID and getting into a different workout routine, I think is the 2 main reasons why I've started to see a little bit more acne for myself. Between wearing a mask all the time at work, I was getting quite a bit of acne under my chin, on my chin, a lot of texturization over my nose, and some breakouts in my forehead. I definitely wanted to find a way to kind of help that out. So when Duvolle reached out to me and offered the skincare system, I was, one, so excited because who am I to be sent something for free? I don't have that many subscribers or followers or anything, but I do have some very loyal people who like to watch my videos, and if you don't watch all of them, I still appreciate you being here because you are the reason a company decided to send me something. So I really appreciate that, and I really appreciate all my viewers and all my subscribers and the people who come check out my videos. So with that being said, this company reached out to me about a month and a half ago, and I've been really taking my time to figure out if I like this product. And I do. So let's get into that. For the face, there are two different heads you can use. One is a little bit gentler and one is a little bit more coarse. I don't know the specific word to use, but one is gentle and one's a little bit more abrasive. The facial cleansing brush that's a little bit more coarse is used to remove makeup or excessive dirt on your face, and it's great to use prior to actually going in to exfoliate your skin. So that's what I use it for on the days that I wear makeup, or if I'm sweating a lot, whether that be at work or a workout. I'll start off by using the little bit more abrasive brush, take off my makeup, get off that excess sweat, and then I'll go in with the second head, which is more of a gentle cleansing and exfoliating brush. The second, more gentle one is specifically made for skin that is tender and more sensitive. So you don't always have to use the more abrasive brush if you don't have an excess of makeup or dirt or sweat on your face. You can go straight to the softer one and just do that. Sometimes I do that as well if I don't feel like I've had that busy of a day or anything like that, and it totally works out fine for me.
Okay, my first impression, I just used it in the shower. I use the more coarse, I guess is the word. I use the coarser cleansing brush to take off my makeup. It worked perfectly, cleaned right off the brush after running the brush under water, and then I used the finer one after the fact, and like my skin already does feel quite a bit smoother. I don't know if it's just because it's the first time I've used a cleansing brush and I don't really know like what to expect, but I already felt like my cream went on like way smoother than it normally does, and on my body, like again, the cream just went on so much smoother than it normally does. So that's the first impression.
So overall, what I've seen in my face while using this, I can noticeably feel that my skin was a lot softer than before. Generally, when I was washing my face, I was just using my Clean & Clear Essential Foaming Facial Cleanser. So I'm not using any fancy, anything like that. It's very simple from Walmart, super cheap, and I also use the toner. But before I had this skincare system, I was just using my hands and a face cloth to wash my face. I noticed that the face towel is not enough exfoliation to take away that dead skin layer that a lot of us have and really be able to show off my fresh, clean skin that is underneath that. So I found that my acne has definitely subsided. I was having a little bit of scarring on my forehead and underneath my chin, and I've noticed that come down a lot. I've also noticed that I'm not getting as much acne on my chin or under my neck, and that is really exciting because Maskne is real and it's annoying and it sucks. I really do feel like this brush is helping me out there. So now let's talk about the body brush. It also comes with a bigger, more round, circular, bristled head. This is used for your entire body. Before I had this unit, I was using a loofah to wash my whole body and trying to exfoliate that way. It was hard, but now that I have this system, I find I can get my back so much better. So any acne or buildup on my back is definitely going away. And again, like working a long day or working out, I definitely had sweat and dirt built up on my back that was hard to get with just the angles of using a loofah, but I find that this unit is super easy to use, and since it spins by itself, you really only have to stretch a little bit to get it in those areas. After just the first time using it, I felt my skin way smoother, and after I put on cream, the cream glides on and actually applies way better than it did before when I still had kind of buildup left on my skin. My skin has been way more moisturized and smooth than it was before, which is great, especially because we're going into spring and summer, which means more tank tops and short sleeves and shorts, and I don't feel as self-conscious having like ashy, dry arms and legs because I'm able to actually get the dead skin and the sweat off my body and apply a clean layer of moisturizer on top after a shower. So it's been working out really well for me there as well. Now the last head that this unit comes with is the Pumice Stone. So more traditionally, a pumice stone is going to be used on rough and coarse skin, like your feet, your heels, maybe your elbows, but it definitely should not be used on your face, just to make that really clear. You should never use a pumice stone on a sensitive area of your body like your face. I personally only use it for my feet. I don't think I'll be using it anywhere else in my body because it's just a little bit too abrasive for me. That out of the way, to use this on your feet, it does suggest that you soak your feet for 15 minutes, give or take. After my bath and my feet have kind of been soaking that whole time, I will then use the pumice stone as the tub is kind of draining. That way I'm able to use it to get all of that hard skin off of my heels. And if you know me, I wear Birkenstocks everywhere. If there's less than like 10 centimeters of snow on the ground, I will have Birkenstocks on, which means my feet are exposed to the elements all the time, which makes me have quite dry feet. But ever since I started using this, my feet are much softer and much smoother, and they also again take moisturizer a lot better than before when I had an excessive buildup of dead skin. Overall, I think this unit has been so helpful in my skin health. I'm also realizing that a face cloth just does not have enough exfoliating power that something like a motorized brush does. So with these motorized tools, you're able to exfoliate and remove the dead skin cells, which then unclogs your pores and allows you to have more radiant and fresh skin. Your skin will also take way better to oils and moisturizers or other treatments that you're going to be using if there's no excessive buildup. Again, I also want to say that I love that this is a waterproof unit, so you can use it in the shower, in the bath, or really anywhere on the go. And I love that it's small enough and handheld that you can very easily travel with this. So to me, not only are you getting an incredible facial skincare unit, you're also getting like a full body experience, and you can kind of turn this into like a spa night for yourself. You'll have smoother skin, smoother heels and feet. I've had such a good experience with this unit, so much so that I want to give one away to you guys. This is going to be my first ever giveaway, so I don't have a ton of experience with this, but the best way I found is through Instagram. So if you have an Instagram, you'll have to go on there, follow me at Sarah's Situation, and comment on the photo that I will be posting of this unit, and underneath it you can say, enter me in the giveaway, and why you're excited to try this unit. This giveaway is going to be open a week after I post this video. I will have the dates on the screen here, as well as all the instructions in the description box below. So 1, head to Instagram, Sarah's Situation. 2, follow me there. 3, like the post with the Duvolle Radiance Spincare system, and comment, enter me, and why you'd like to win this giveaway. So the way this giveaway is going to work is you do have to live in Canada or the United States. Sorry, I have not figured out international shipping at this point. But like I said, Canada, United States, follow me on Instagram, do all those steps, and in 1 week from the date I'm posting this video, I will go ahead and announce the winner. I will ask the person if they're okay with being shared on my story, because I want to make sure it's authentic and it's not like I'm just lying about this giveaway. So whoever wins, I hope that you're okay with being on my story, but if you're not, it's totally okay. Once I figure out who wins this giveaway, I will be asking for your shipping information. This is why it's important that you're over the age of 18 or have your parents' consent, because I will need your shipping information to then enter it into the website and pay for it and send it to you. If you're not comfortable with that, we can figure out some way to make it work and get the product to you, but I really want to be able to pay for and send somebody a unit just so that you can try it out and see that I'm being honest here. But since I can't give away an item to everybody, Duvolle is actually giving me a discount code. So the original price of this unit is $95, but they are giving me a discount code that is 70% off, which makes the unit $29, which is an incredible deal for a 3-in-1 unit, comparable to other stuff on the market. I personally haven't tried it out, but even looking at Sephora's website, they have facial skincare systems that are up to $200. So even if you don't end up liking this for the facial reason, for $30 getting a body scrubber and a pumice stone, I think is still a great deal. So if you use my discount code SarahS on the Duvolle website, you will get 70% off. If you do end up using it, make sure to let me know down below what your favorite part of it is, how you use it, how you're liking it, and if it's helping you out, because I really want to know. So that is it for the video today, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this review and that you're excited to try it out or enter my giveaway. Make sure again to check the description down below for all the information that you'll need, as well as a discount code if you just want to go ahead and buy it for yourself. And I'll make sure to let you guys know in vlogs or any other updates if I'm still loving and enjoying this product. With that, I'll see you guys in my next video, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye!